we are again. It is 8 p.m. I did the daily for Joel 14 and a half hours ago. We're back here the same day. Long day, but it's over. And we're going to head into Lev here, and I hope it goes really well. This Joel daily was a lot of fun. I've been thinking about it a lot today. I want to say GG to DX because he got me here by 13 points or 12 points. So GG to him. I actually got to watch the last of his on stream, so that was pretty cool. GG Jonah, Harry, Mike, Shadow. I think I was on pace for at least an 11.9 at least, so that would have been another top 10 for me. So it's a little bit of a bummer to die the way that I did. And even if I was in the 12K, I don't think I was 12.1. So if I was 12K, it would have been a 7th place. That's probably the best I had. Maybe a 12.1 if I got the unseen, but I'm not counting that. So, and then we also missed that safe in the Joel Daily, so that's 100 points there. So we were definitely capable of getting up here if we just got that safe and lived, like with the way we did everything else. So a little bit of a bummer to end 31st, but I guess to be what we could call a legit top 30, just based on what we kind of see on the leaderboard lately. To be a legit top 30 with a death, that means the rest of the run was pretty solid. So GG to all you guys. Enough yapping. Let's head into the Lev Daily. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Ooh, Radler's Assault Combat with a 3.3x. Dogs barking. Let's look at this. Okay, Hunted Infected Offices 2 again. This is a fairly low multi-route until we get here, and this is a very tough ending here. Hunted Infected at the end and a capture, so I'm definitely going to favor this one if we go top. Capture into a holdout on State Street with a mystery, and then an assault combat in Jackson. I don't like this, the assault infected in the 4th position on Overlook. I don't like this end, but 3.9 is nice. You just wonder, like, restaurant's really risky because there's not really a good camping area because they can just shoot you from the top down. So I think you're going to risk taking too much damage here. And then let's see what we could be looking at. This is probably a Hunted Infected. Let's see, do we have a small map? No school, no streets. Man, I would love to know what this is. I'm favoring top bottom, but I think Assault Seraphites Combat, man, with mirror mode. That's a really, really tough final with, but it's a 3.5x. And if you can get, if this is Hunted Infected, it's going to be worth more than this. The capture, you're going to have anywhere from 550 to 600. So if you can just get the same thing here, then it makes it worth it. But this is a Hunted Infected well, but it's only in the 3rd spot. Holdout on State Street. Ugh, I don't know what to choose. Alright, I gotta think of how I want to do this. This is one where you can definitely sneak a couple of stealth kills because Lev has the bow. So what I think I'm going to try to do so I'm going to sneak my way over here into the taller grass. I want to kill one with a gun.
Right over here!
Oh, you know what?
Wait, let go!
Alright, this is alright. We can get in the tall grass here and possibly lose them.
I know you're out there.
Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna try the same thing. This might not be a good spot.
Whoa! In the grass! Try another
I'm
angle!
gonna reload this so I can have 3. I would love to get stuns on these guys, but you can't risk taking damage. Not with a 3.3x. Okay, if we reload, we'll have 5 bullets. Let's just do it. Hopefully they spawn a little further away here. Okay, perfect. If we get arrow stealth kills on these guys here, we'll be able to kill some of the clickers and get a pretty decent final score.
Start searching. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. I have no clue where these guys are at or if they want to show themselves. Alright, one's all the way over there. That's another one. Oh, my accuracy. Come on, I released it.
Okay.
Alright. Probably not the best it could have gone, but we were able to get some arrows at the end. Missed a lot of stuns. Just yeah, 519, kind of weak. We lost 60 points to that accuracy, but ugh. Yeah, 519. We could do a lot better, but you don't start with a lot of pistol ammo as Lev, so I don't know. Let's see. You know what? We might choose the route based on what the shop gives us. Yeah, dude, this has got to be a hunted infected on a smaller map. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna risk it. I know there's been a lot of guys, like I know Harry has been playing the dailies really soon, and like risking it on different routes, and so I need to put my time in and do it as well. I really like this map. This is a decent map you can get unseen on. We'll be able to get a lot of stuns off as well. So let's not mess up our mollies like we have been.
That way! It came from that way!
Oh, she caught fire. What a clown. Lose me, lose me, lose me, lose me, lose me.
Spread out, guys. Watch yourselves. Give me a second. Shit! Move! Move! Be ready for anything.
Don't take.
Why is it giving me that music? It's giving me that aggressive music. We don't get the gambit, but if we get the unseen, it's worth it because we would have got 3 stuns. But I think because that guy talked to me when I had him in my hold. Ah, shit. Yeah. Don't think we got the unseen. I'd be surprised if we got it. Yeah, we didn't get the unseen. Bummer, man. At least it's base multi. Let's look at this again. Yeah, you know what? It's probably a capture. It's probably a capture. I was so hyper focused on it being a hunted infected because of everything else on the board. I wasn't even considering it could be a capture, which is still nice for a mystery. What are we gonna want? I mean, we could buy some arrows. You know what? I kind of like the shotgun though in the holdout for possible, just like clutch kills. And I do also like the trap mine. And this is good too. Kind of a weird buying again. I had this morning too. I was just buying so weird. We'll do this. Okay. All right, let's have a good holdout. This is a really, really tough map. All right, but we got one of the big entrances blocked off, which is kind of nice. This is not blocked off, so we'll probably camp in here. Neither is this, but that is. Okay, so this is actually kind of a decent setup.
Over here.
I did what I had to do. I took a slap, that's 8 points. I'm trying to line up some multis. Got that little fast twitch multi there. Come on. Definitely missed out on a lot of stuns there, but you know what? When Yara takes no damage, that's okay. I'm totally okay with how that went. We have a stun. We could use a little more pistol ammo. We're looting some stuff now, but overall, we're in a decent position heading into what's probably a capture. $563, that's alright, man. It could have been a 571 if we didn't take that one slap, but a 563 for a third encounter holdout. That's pretty decent. I'm just starting to think, like, if this is a capture, I definitely chose the wrong route. Well, not definitely, because the multis for this capture and what will be this Jackson, like, they're still really high, but I don't know if it's better than double hunted infected, you know? Give me some mollies. Shit. Alright, let's just do this. Let's see. Alright, so if it's capture, what do we have? Do we have a resort? Alright, there's a capture on resort. It could be hospital. It's probably hospital. Capture on hospital. There is the streets. Or, I don't know if it would be. No, it's probably not overlook. Alright, it's probably hospital. I don't know if 2 mollies is going to do it. 3 might. Let's go stability. 3 mollies might do it, so if we can quickly find an alcohol, we can go no guns. Is that's what we need, right? Yeah, alcohol. Okay. Alright. Probably a cap on hospital. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Okay. Oh, TV station. We like this. Yeah, we really like this, actually. Seraphites, too. And they have increased health. Lose me.
Damn it! We're under fire! What the? Over here!
Shit. Ah. I'm bummed out, man. Those 2 shots. That was a crit and then a regular shot, so that's going to be a ton of points lost.
Found you!
Whatever. Whatever. That's gonna be probably over 100 something points lost. Yeah, that's 150 points lost. I mean, 150. We took 30 points and it was a 5x. That could have been a 575 even if we get the unseen, man. That's 620 plus potential. But I mean, I guess it went all right. Losing, I guess looking at it like in the grand scheme, losing only 150 is nice, but like with a board that has pretty low multis, especially if other people take this route, it's 150 is going to be a lot. All right. That stun bomb recipe is really nice. I think we're gonna definitely have to craft a health kit here. So we're still missing 11 health, so we only have 89 health going into this next one. Well, no. Okay. So we have plus 25 health, and we lost 61. Oh, what's the math on that? I can't even think right now. We had 125, we lost 61. That means we had 64. We just healed 50, so we have 114 health. So we have over what would be the typical max health. Alright, we have stun bomb recipe. We have a means of crafting at least one. We're going to try for the all headies, but this is a very, very tough encounter. This is probably where I'm going to want to camp. It's a very kind gambit. So I'm just going to try to lose him at the start here. There's only 5 enemies, so there's probably a brute.
Go away.
We're going to see how many push up here and with what.
By the car!
Yeah, there's the brute we were expecting.
Release him now!
Oh, come on.
Steady. Steady. Good. We're done.
let him Malcolm!
Down.
I'm like super focused. I just realized how quiet I was being.
Better run, friend!
If we could lose this guy, it'd be great.
May she guide me.
Okay, what's next?
And I think we still have a lot of stuns in this area back here. No, dude. Alright, we want to take care of her because she's got a big gun. I don't know if they'll give us brutes 3 times in a row. This might just be 5 standard enemies. Unless they're just being really rude.
Behind the cars!
Oh, who are you?
Hands off me!
2 more enemies.
Let go of him! Damn it, let go!
Oh, we were able to get fancy at the end. Nice, dude. Oh, man. That was a really, really good encounter. We don't have a lot to take into the boss, which is what screwed me last time. Alright, 591. That was a pretty decent encounter, man. We got all the headies. We got 4 kills with hostage, a stealth kill even. Yeah, that was pretty good. It just took a while. That was a pretty good encounter, though. This could be 11 point. If we get the unseen, it could be close to 11.5. Definitely, if we just do a good job on this and we don't end up like we did yesterday, we could have an 11.3. So, man, we took those 150 points we took in the capture and really made up for it there. So that's how you clean up a run, man. That sounds super arrogant, but it just feels really good to have an encounter like that after not really being happy with how the previous one went. And that's pretty much all we need for this encounter. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Take that. See if we can molly into trap mining this guy. What do we need? Nice. Oh shit, we took that. Might have just been 1 HP though. We missed the stun because we got that really cool little thing that happens. Nice. Alright, let's lose this because it's big and slow. Let's get the pipe, it's got more hits. Don't really need all the hits, but... Nice!
Yes, got it.
Alright. No unseen, kind of a bummer. That's 150 potential points, which would have been a really nice 150 points to get back from the damage we took, but we didn't really earn it. So at 11.4 is what we'll take. So the this definitely could have gone a little bit better. We lost 16 points to accuracy just because this was the gas station. We did miss that arrow at the beginning. So 3.3 there is 52 points there. 52. Yeah, and then maybe just more stuns. I mean, we only got 3 stuns on a potential, I think, 12 enemies because there were 3 clickers on the map. So definitely not great, but we did get some stealth kills. So 519 average. 555 on the logging camp capture. All right, I need to practice captures and get some unseens in there, but I'm not going to count that against me. The holdout was actually pretty decent. We did take that slap, so 8 times 2.65 is 21. The 150 we lost here just from 30 damage, and then times 5. There's 150. That's a lot of points. The Jackson was really good. It took a long time, but we were darn near 600. We got all the headshots. We didn't take any damage, and that was just a really tough encounter. So like, despite what happens like with the run and total score, that was really good, and I'm proud of that. And then this, we actually, so you can see here, I did not get a stun on one of them, so we'll just count like 15 points there. I'm not going to count not getting the unseen. All right, so we'll actually just do so. And we lost a point to damage because we ran into the acid. And it can definitely be faster. Like you can do that so much faster, but I'm not going to count that against myself today. So 6 points lost. I mean, that's That's 18 points. So overall, we lost 241 points today. So this was operating pretty darn near. Like, I mean, of those 241 points, 150 of them were in the TV station capture. So of those 241, um, we lost most of it there. I just repeated myself because I'm thinking about how I'm adding up my total score. Um, so it could have been an 11.6, but that's pretty decent run. So I'm happy with it. It went pretty well. I'm going to get this posted. That's 2 dailies in the same day. I appreciate you guys, especially you guys commenting on my videos and just asking me to detail stuff. I'll probably make a video just because you guys have been asking me so many different things. I'll probably make a video in itself about that during like a standard run or something because there's too many things to address inside of a run where I'm also trying to do the absolute best I can in a daily. So, yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one.